Hi guys, just a quick review of the trades that I took this morning before I go to work. I went to work. I was looking at VINC before the market opened. This was the stock that hit the VINC. If you look at the time that I bought it, it was almost close to market open. So when this stock hit, it just it was it put up a very big red candle, right? But the only reason I bought the stock was because it just went from one all the way to 152. And when it dropped to around one, I knew that by all means it's gonna go up. Maybe it might not even go to 152, but I had that opportunity. So and then there was a little news of it. So but I got in. If you look at my order history, I got filled at $1.20. And this was just before the market opened. Before the market opened, the stock tried to go back. It went all the way to $1.25. I was up almost 300. Instead of selling, I didn't. I was being greedy. I held into this stock. So I sold it around almost 2 hours time, and this put me in red. I was down about 250, but I can't blame the stock. I can't blame anything apart from my greedy self because that was it was like less than 10 minutes when I was up at 300. So I had no business saying I would sell. So that uh winning trade became a losing trade. And but there's a lesson. You always want to take profit. If you go to work and you get paid, you don't leave your money there. So I got paid, but I was being greedy. I left my money there. So that's the lesson. On the second stock, I have this small account that I'm using. As of last week, I was up about 900%. But Friday, I also put how much I'll be up out there. The second stock that I spotted was KBSX. I bought it around my average price was 308. No, I bought it around 304 and then I sold it at 308 because at that time I was at work and I didn't have much money in this account. This was a profitable stock, but I didn't have much money. On top of it, after I bought the stock went from 3 all the way to 590. When the market, if you look at the daily candle, has a very bold green candle, so probability of continuation tomorrow is high. But before I'll buy the stock tomorrow, I have to make sure it breaks 6 because that will be the only time it will uh it will pass all the uh resistance. So tomorrow I'm gonna look at the stock at 6, and if that happen, then I'll be a buyer. Well, it's late in the night, but let's look at some stocks that make a move after the market has opened or closed. We have LC. It went had the market closed. The stock was $8. It went down a little bit, came back, broke it, squeezed up all the way from 8 to 16.11, double the price, and then dropped to 13. If I'm looking at the stock, how am I going to trade it tomorrow? uh, it's good that it dropped. So since it dropped, I want it to come back and break the new high, which will be 16. So if I wake up tomorrow and the stock come back to break 16, it will be a buyer. If it doesn't break 16, since uh it has put in $8, if you dropped about 6 of the $8, you can still have opportunity, whether 1.5, 50 cents, whatever. So it's either you can buy it up here, or you can also look at it for it to drop. Because if somebody went to bed when the stock was $8, they have 10,000 shares, but now they have over $80,000. So um if you wake up and you are not greedy, you're going to take profit. That's why you see that when the market opens and the stock is up, sometimes it will just come down. But if you are going to buy it down here, you are also buying it at a discount. So I'll prefer it down here unless now it come back to test over here and break out. So I will see you guys in the morning, and then I will see which stocks also you'll get in the morning. There are so many factors that are going to affect stocks like this. What are some of the factors that will affect it? It will depend on tomorrow what happens. We can get a company that will come up with a heavy contract, $1 billion contract. We can get a company that will launch a new products. Then people are going to focus on what's new versus old. But if we don't get it, then we will come here. So, and as you look at the float, the market float is just 1.3 million. So, and then it has market capital about 131 million, which also signifies that it's a rare company. Also, the average volume of the stock is 54,000, but now we have 570, so it's also another good thing. So let's wait in the morning and see how it goes.